Hi everyone, so we're back in part 3. So remember in the previous one we have exported the textures from Substance Painter, and now we want to open it in Blender. So like I said, this was your low poly mesh, and then you've got your high poly mesh. Quite a big difference, but remember that's why we baked it, that we can get that better details onto the low poly mesh, that it looks actually quite nice. So we'll go to the shading tab, and in here we can now we can change the color to anything you like. Let's just create a new color. Delete that one, and we can say new. For now you can change the materials, but remember, don't change the material, don't do this step by the first video or part 1. Because remember, when you import it into Substance Painter and the materials is not the same, it's not going to work. There's going to be a problem. You have to have the same material name when you go to Substance Painter. Substance Painter, everything has to be the same from your high poly to the low poly. But for now, we can change the name because we're done with Substance Painter for now. So we can just call it material underscore low poly mesh. Yeah, sure. Like that, that's fine. Just example, it's just example. You can name it whatever you want. And then there is this add-on, the Node Wrangler. So if you go to Edit, Preferences, in here, Node Wrangler, you can just enable it. It's free, it helps. If you don't see it there, you can go to Get Extensions. Maybe you have to. Sometimes I don't understand these things. Sometimes I get the add-ons here. Sometimes I'm getting it here. So just check where yours are. Node Wrangler, you can enable this one, and then I think your program is gonna restart. But then when you click on this one here, the Principled BSD, you can click Control, Shift, and T. And that will open this window file for you. Then you can go to the low poly where you have saved the textures that you have exported from Substance Painter in the video part 2. So open that one, just select all these ones and add to Principled. So what nice is from the Node Wrangler, it already do the UV mapping for you, everything is correct. The textures, it plays it nice for you. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. Everything is here correct. All the nodes are perfect into this one. So when we go to this one, you will see it's looking like this. But remember, we still need the ambient occlusion. The ambient occlusion is not yet apply to this texture. That's the only thing, you just have to do that. So here is your ambient occlusion, just drag, or you can just click Shift A and then you search for mix color. There it is. But if yours is not there, just mix colors. Now what this node is doing, it's just combining the ambient occlusion with the base color. So the base color you can put at B or at A, that doesn't matter. You can put this one on A. And then when you combine this, remember your color was going into the Principled BSD by the base color, that's giving you this texture, but you have a new one now with this one combined. So just put this one to the color, and there you go. But we're not done yet. Yeah, we're not done yet because it's combining the colors, but you actually don't want ambient occlusion. Is no color, it's just a white and black. It's just giving you that detail. You see all this detail, like the shadows, it's giving you all this detail, but it's not a color. So what you want to do is, in the mix color, you want to go to multiply. Yeah, to multiply. So what it does is, in multiply, I think it's taking away the white, it has to do with the white and black colors. So when you take up the factor, there you got it. The factor is just a slider that you say you want to use or all the colors from A, or you want to use because it's a color mix. or you want to use all the colors from B. But when you put it to multiply, the ambient occlusion is working with the white and black colors, so that's why it's passing through, and you will still be able to see the black and whites, the ambient occlusion, and you put all the color because you want just color Bs. This is just the white and black, but multiply. So there you got it. Everything is looking good, and there you have it. So we can go to layout, and then when we compare these two, so I just want to add on my lights. If you compare these two, it will actually not look bad. My high poly with my low poly. Okay, I must just add the colors to this one too, but it's actually gonna look quite. It's not gonna look exactly the same because remember, this is a high poly mesh. High poly mesh always looks better, especially when you coming close to it like this. But if you're gonna look at a distance like this, it's really gonna get hard to notice the difference. So that's why I said when you're working in a scene, games, with games it goes with performance. But when you work in a scene and your camera is really gonna be far from the objects, I definitely will recommend this. But if your camera is gonna be a close one, up close, then I will really recommend this because this one is gonna look much better than that one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, if there's anything you want to know, anything that didn't make sense, please let me know. I'll come back to you. And if there's anything else you was wondering about, like something you work in your project and you need help with, just let me know. I can help you. Maybe if I know the answer, I can help you out. I can make a video for you and you can check it out. Hopefully we can help each other. Yeah, so if there's anything you was wondering about, please let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I can help you out with something I know. If there's anything you know that I don't know, please let me know. And yeah, thanks guys. Have a wonderful day.